Many students find reading and writing fill-in-the-blanks to be the most difficult part of the PTE reading section. If you are also one of these students, then leave all your worries behind, because PTEzone.com has the best tips for you in place. Before proceeding further, you should get a little highlight about www.ptezone.com. This is a site where you can prepare for the PTE test remotely, at your own pace at any time you want. There are different practice tests for each section, and you need not worry about purchasing bulky material for practicing a particular section. Just select what module and question type you want to practice and attempt as many questions as you want. If you have made up your mind to give the test a try, then log on to www.ptezone.com now. Okay, we shall now talk about PTE reading section test, specifically focusing on reading and writing fill-in-the-blanks. As per the latest updates on PTE.com, a test generally has 5 to 6 reading and writing fill-in-the-blanks. For this item type, you need to select the most appropriate words from a drop-down list to restore the text. There is a passage with some missing words. Beside each gap, there is a button with the drop-down list. Left-click on this button to reveal the drop-down list of options for that gap. Select the option you think best fills the gap. To change your mind, left-click on a different option. Skim for overall meaning to help you choose the correct word. Understanding the meaning of the whole text helps you choose the correct word for each blank. For example, if you skim the passage below, you will find key ideas and words which point to a main topic of metal. When you click on the drop-down arrows, you may find options that are also related to the main topic. You can then check grammar and overall meaning to see where the words fit the blanks. Read before and after blank to help you identify the correct word. The choices in the drop-down menus may look quite similar, but will have different meanings and usage. Looking at the surrounding context will help you choose the appropriate word. In the example below, only fueled fits in the phrase forged by propane. Pick words that match the meaning and grammar. Reading either side of the blank will help you narrow down the choices you have to make. Scan the text for the repeated words. Then read around to find the answer more quickly. Practicing this way regularly will enable you to find answers swiftly over time. Now let's see how this question type is scored. Your response for reading and writing fill-in-the-blanks is judged on your ability to use contextual and grammatical cues to identify words that complete a reading text. If all blanks are filled correctly, you receive the maximum score points for this question type, which is 1 mark for every correctly filled blank. If one or more blanks are filled incorrectly, partial credit scoring applies. An important thing to note is that this question type affects the scoring of reading and writing. So obtaining good scores in this section also assists in scoring more in the writing section. And that's it. This is all that you needed to know about PTE reading and writing fill-in-the-blanks. So now start practicing to familiarize yourself more with this question type. The link to practice this question type is also dropped in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon to get instant updates on the PTE test. You can also drop a comment and we will answer every query that you have. Remember, www.ptezone.com.